Welcome to Toffee TV. This is the Starting 11 show. Baz, it doesn't matter what we say, he doesn't do it. We're just mad. We're mad scientists. We just do what we want. Although we can't have one of the players that we want because we know we won't be playing because he played for the under-23s. So,
who was that?
Tom Davies. We're not going to say his name again.
Don't say his name again.
In goal.
In goal, Joel Robles. Get him in.
Okay.
I'm putting him in because I know I thought Stecklenburg could have done better with the second and third goal. People said that I'm being harsh on the second one, but I hate goalies that stand still when the ball is a foot either side of them. I know
he did make one really good save against Watford.
From Deeney?
Yeah.
Could he not come and caught it in the first place? The Darmadeda?
Yeah. Okay, I'm just saying.
But no, he did. It was a good save after it. But I think the third goal from that corner, no. Anyway, Joel in goal.
Right back.
Seamus Coleman.
Okay.
He's not playing well, but I'm going to mix my centre backs up. So Seamus Coleman, centre back.
Okay. Centre defence.
Central defence. Ashley Williams.
Yeah. Okay. He's been a bit
Saturday.
Poor the last couple of games.
Is in phase 2 of their equaliser. Phase 1 was wrong. Phase 2, Williams pathetic, but he's still for me still done all right. Alongside him, Mason Holgate.
Okay.
I've just thrown it there. We need mobile defenders, lads who want to prove themselves. He's both.
Yeah.
And I think against that, I think Funes Mori, I don't know what to make of him.
Can I just say, and I know a lot of people go, you don't like Funes Mori and that kind of thing, but can I just say, against Watford, and I'm not saying these were all his fault, but we got beat 3 times in the year, and I feel like that's something he should be good at and should be doing better at. He also, for the first goal, why was he was dragged all the way to left back. Now I'm not saying that was his fault again because Baines was out of position, but I just think he makes bad choices.
He goes chasing after the ball.
That's what I'm saying. I think he needs to be a little bit more disciplined. That's what I'm saying. He needs to be a little bit more disciplined, staying a bit. That's experience, so maybe experience will aid him in that, but he does go chasing around the pitch a little bit too much.
This is a bit wacky playing Holgate centre back, but you know what, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Something different. Baines at left back.
Yeah. Still
Still the best left back we've got. Into midfield, Garner. Thought he was our best player.
Yeah.
And
why was he subbed again?
Subbed off.
Why was he subbed again? Doesn't make any sense.
Maybe he just thought this game's over and he's too important for us, so come and sit here. I don't know. Yeah. Gareth Barry, basically because we've got nobody else. Gareth Barry, even though it looks like the game's a cat, he just looks like he probably just needs a rest.
He does.
Just like
he needed a rest last year as well.
And then I've brought Ross Barr. I wanted some he who shall not be named to play, but out of the rest of them, Cleverley's had a go, McCarthy's had a go, haven't impressed at all. Gibson's, he's still a footballer.
Don't know. Petrol attendant.
So basically, I think
Ross hasn't really played as part of a flat three, has he? And I know that might just be a subtle change, but when he came on Saturday, I thought at least he injected a little bit more.
Tried to get on. He didn't do much, but he tried to get on the ball, didn't he?
I'm waiting for the real Ross Barkley to show up. I really am.
Maybe like 2016's like his bad year. 2017's going to be Zidane. But I want him to be in it because I felt the last 2 games, certainly against United, I felt as though we had no one to take the ball up the pitch. And I know he's not playing well enough, but when he's not there, nobody else does that.
No.
And then long, aimless balls. There's just more of them. And I don't think against a team like Arsenal, we can afford to just throw the ball up to them because they're going to have all the possession anyway. So Barkley to carry the ball. The right, Delafeu, I think Saturday he done alright. He wasn't great, but he provided probably our only threat really, particularly in that second half. He 3 crosses in. His decision making's horrendous at times, it really is. I wish he'd just say,
just whip it in.
Yeah, just say to
whip
Rob,
it in.
I'm going to get out my feet and I'm putting it in. Just get in there. And you know what, I'll throw 8 in and you might get on the end of 2. And
do you know what else would help that though?
Ron being in it.
More strikers.
More strikers. And that is a seamless link, Ped, because Enna Valencia starts this game.
Go ahead, Enna.
He's done enough.
I think he has.
He's done more.
He's not in the ass form, but...
Well, listen, who is in the ass? Rom's not even in the ass form. You know, he scored again for the 23s and had an assist, and there's still half an hour to go. Now, I think Valencia's done enough. It's blatantly obvious that we scored against Swansea when he comes on the pitch, we scored against United when he's on the pitch, we scored against Watford when he's on the pitch. Give Rom that little bit of freedom at the weekend. Rom, took a really good first goal, then kind of toiled away.
I got about 50 minutes off.
Yeah, just had a rest. But then when Valencia come on, noticeably started chasing things down, was having a go with the crowd, scored a good header, had a shot straight after, and all of a sudden looked interested again, probably because he's got someone alongside me who he knows will have a go as well. So I think the only way we can really upset Arsenal is occupying them at the back, and I think Valencia will do that. And then obviously the big fella up front to give him some assistance, get him some chances.
The only way is Enna.
I've never thought of it like that.
It's a new reality TV programme. I've just thought it in my head. The only way is Enna.
Amazing, with like golf carts just randomly placed around.
I was at his house last week, but we won't say any more about that.
What were you doing?
As I say, we will not say any more about that.
Yeah, okay.
All I can say is in the last 3 weeks I've been to Brian Oviedo's and I've been to Enna Valencia's.
Name dropping.
Not going to say any more. I'm just going to leave it there. I'm just going to let the Twitter replies start. But it's not bad, and I wasn't stalking them. I had reason to be there. I had permission to be there.
The new masseuse.
But we'll leave.
You've given Oviedo his highlights in his hair, let's be honest. Come on, mate. And you have seen Brian Oviedo's wife. I wish I'd have gone there.
I didn't say they were in.
I haven't seen Enna Valencia.
I didn't say Enna Valencia or Brian Oviedo were in. I'm just saying I was out there and out. But we'll leave that there. Can I just leave you a final thought?
Of course you can.
Would you dip a mince pie in coffee?
Don't dip anything in coffee. Nothing goes in coffee.
I just had a lovely piece of coffee cake. You missed out. It was beautiful.
You know, the only thing I'd imagine you could dip in coffee, I'd never dip anything in coffee, it's minging, but remember them matchsticks you get around Christmas?
Oh.
No, they could, because coffee
Would you not dip any biscuit in a coffee? Just to continue this?
I don't think I did, no. It's not even morning coffee, which ironically is meant for coffee.
What?
Morning coffee, it's written on it, morning.
Okay.
You've never seen morning coffee?
No. Is that coffee or is that biscuit?
It's a biscuit called morning coffee. No. It's like a square rich tea.
Okay. But
it's got a bit of a pattern on it.
Can I ask you if you dip this in? Can I ask you if you dip this in tea or coffee?
Okay.
What? All right.
If you say Jaffa cakes, I'm gone.
I'm going to ask you, what's the king? What would you dip in? What's the king for dipping?
We see people go hobnob. I don't like hobnob. Okay. Hobnob's drink.
Because I've already got it.
What do you mean the king for dip? Like what I would like to dip, or what is a good dipper?
What's the best dipper? Like what's going to hold up? Because if you get a rich tea and it goes very limp very quickly.
It does.
So
yeah.
What would you say is like the king dipper?
Will it be a hobnob? I don't like them.
Not.
But the strongest biscuits I would dip in will probably be a chocolate digestive. But they're not even good after a bit.
Do you know what the king of dipping is? Shortbread.
They are.
It's the king.
It's the season of shortbread.
Oh yes, it's the king of dipping. You get about 3.
Yeah,
you get about 3.
You can go back. Yeah.
You can keep going back.
It is, and I'll tell you why. Because my little fella is great at spoiling my cups of tea with it when he wants to dip a biscuit that ends up in me tea.
This is why he doesn't like dipping.
Shortbread. No. Dipping biscuits in tea is okay.
But not coffee.
I forgot it. Never coffee. Never. Honestly, never.
But what if you just drink your coffee recreational?
You can drink.
Not like just morning times when it's needed.
Just don't dip anything in coffee.
But shortbread is the king.
Shortbread can go in tea.
Of dipping.
It's proven itself over years.
It is. So we all agree, shortbread is the king of dippers. We will leave it there. If there's any other subjects you want us to talk about on the Starting 11 show, because it's quite a short show, so we try to build it out a little bit with a little bit more, relevant stuff.
As we enter the Christmas.
So let us know, mince pies in tea or coffee, would you dare dip? Let us know. Shortbread is the king. Do you agree with the team?
Mince pies?
Yeah. Do you agree with the team to start against
Don't ask the mince pie question.
Let us know in the comments. We'll see you later on Toffee TV in a bit.